First hour, 25 minutes in. It is 12:25 a.m. First hour, even though it says 0:25. Not sure if you want to call it the hour of deception. Okay. hmm The hour of deception, honey. hmm Oh, this tea good. hmm Listen, so we're gonna set it off. We set it off at 12:25 a.m. For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. Only peace, love, and good vibes are welcome in this time and space. I'm gonna just kind of sit here quietly and try to tap into the energy surrounding our opening time. Okay. You already know how we move. God morning, but also God evening. Okay. Anyway, so let me kick my feet up, honey, and sip on this tea. hmm All right. I'm just gonna sit here quietly. Let me see what's going on with y'all. Ooh. hmm Wow. Okay. Oh boy. You can't see it, but it's there. hmm There is something that you're not seeing, something that seems as if it's missing, it's gone. No, honey, it's there. hmm Somebody has moved on. Something has moved on to the next level, the next stage. Okay, somebody has moved on, but not necessarily towards a new relationship. What? They could if they want to, but they're just not. I don't know why I'm picking up peace of mind. Let me find out somebody wants to make peace with you. I'm getting a whole bunch of different stuff. Once again, I'm just picking up, this is the hour of deception, okay? Um, Let me find out. Somebody wants to make peace with you. Hmm. That's what I'm picking up. Somebody's sad too. Ooh, somebody is sad. Wow. Okay. Oh, somebody got regrets. So somebody wasn't there for you. Somebody wasn't there for you during a time of need, is what I'm getting. Yeah, something like that. Excuse me, y'all. I would have pressed mute, but the last time I tried to do that, it just messed up my whole entire video. So I won't do that this time. Okay, excuse me. Um, so what I'm trying to say here is that I feel like there's someone who's sad. Someone feels like they weren't there for you and they should have. If they could go back in time, they would have done things differently, is what I'm picking up. Hmm. Hmm. Somebody would like to go back in time and give you the world, or at least a shoulder to cry on, a hand to hold, is what I'm picking up. Somebody wasn't there for you. Um, the part where I picked up on this energy that says it's there, it's just that you can't see it. I feel like that's pain. It's like picking up on someone's vibe, someone's sadness, someone's pain. You know, you can smile, but behind it, you can see all of the pain. I feel like somebody treated you the same way you were pretending. It's like okay, so you just gonna come here and act like ain't nothing wrong. Well, then I'm gonna treat you like ain't nothing wrong. Why don't you just come out and say what's wrong? Woo! I just heard two beeps outside. So that's a confirmation. Why am I picking up? Somebody is saying, I wasn't there for you because you didn't want to talk about it. Had you opened up to me and talked about it, then maybe I would have been there. But you just gonna stand there and act like you're not sad when I see it. When your smile ain't right. Your smile is crooked. It hides this fullness about it to where it's not full on one side. You look at me, but the gaze ain't the same. You're hiding something. Or your eyes seem glossy, like they just, they're about one step away from breaking out some tears. It's like, so I'm just going to treat you how you're playing an act right now. You're pretending as if ain't nothing wrong. Well, then I'm just going to treat you like ain't nothing wrong. But I know it's there. Somebody may have been cold to you. Or that's just the excuse they want to use. Let me find out. That could just be the excuse that they have constructed to justify the fact that their asses was cold towards you. And last time I checked, when it comes down to being there for somebody, you don't have to fully go into what's wrong with you. You can sense the sadness in the person and just be. You don't know how to just sit there and be. No words, man. Actions. They speak louder than them. That's a nosy person right there. That's somebody who wants to just get all up in your business. Well, since you don't want to talk about it, I guess I won't be there. I need to know what happened for me to. No, you don't. Ain't nobody asking you to go put on a cape. If you see a person that's sad, you don't have to ask what's wrong and what's happening. Just be there. Just be right there. And accompany them in silence. If that's how their comfort zone, hey, it is what it is. But you don't have to be all the time, yo, what happened? What's wrong? Oh my God. That's a nosy person right there for you. It's what I'm picking up. I'm honestly picking up somebody was just cold to you. They're cold. They were cold. It's either they were cold or they just didn't really want to get into what happened. Maybe it's just both. They didn't want to go into it. Oh, you seem sad today. You know what? Why don't you just go home? Go home and deal with whatever you're dealing with. Come back when you happy and you've dealt with whatever you got going on behind the scenes. Because you know what? I refuse. I ain't come here for all that. Yo, come back when you've healed, man. You know how some people, they only want you around when you're good and whole. They don't want you around when you broken. They can't really get to what they really want out of you when you know what? hmm The hour of deception, aka the hour of 12. Let's just dig in. Yep, it's the hour of deception. So I feel like somebody could be trying to rehearse their explanation. Me find out somebody wants to talk to you. They want to make peace with you, but it's like before they can face you, they have to rehearse their explanation. They have to rehearse why they did what they did or didn't do what they were supposed to do. Me find out somebody is trying to construct in their head the perfect explanation of things so that you just don't keep looking at them like they the damn devil that they really are. I see some love. Shout out to those of you who are currently tuned in right now. I see the love. The love is appreciated and reciprocated. Love you all back. So that's what I'm picking up on. Somebody wants to make peace with you, but it's like they know they messed up, honey. It's like this is somebody who they really didn't come around to care. They wanted what they wanted, and that's just what it is. They did not come around to put an arm around your back, shoulder, and give you a hand. They didn't come for that. They wanted what they wanted, and they looking at you like you going through something, and damn it, you not ready is how they looked at you. Your ass ain't ready. So you know what? I'm gonna put you to the end of the line and I'm gonna move on to the next one until you come back ready for me. This sound like a cold-hearted person. Woo. 1, 2, 3, 4. Virgo energy. Yeah. See, we set off a reading at 12:25. That could very well be Christmas, honey. Christmas in itself is very deceptive. Y'all know what it is, and you know what it ain't. Okay. So Virgo energy. Somebody is reflecting, somebody is looking within, somebody sits in solitude in thoughts of you, in thoughts of what happened, in thoughts of what could have been, what they could have done differently. Okay. And they are gaining some wisdom. You see the grays on the man in the card. He's on a journey. Somebody could have gone for a walk, I don't know, but it's a journey to self-reflect, okay? To look in the mirror, to look within. And it's a journey to gain some wisdom, to be enlightened, and how to move on better and stronger next time around. So I feel like somebody at the very least would want to apologize to you, or they just want to face you. Somebody wants to have a conversation is what I'm getting. Okay. Somebody wants to have a conversation with you. It's just what I'm picking up. Excuse me. It kind of it feels like I'm getting a cold, but I don't have a cold. It's just, that spring season cold, or just the sniffles. I don't know if it's somewhere between allergies and maybe having to air too much in your face when it's hot, and then going from that to then being a kind of cool day. It's not a cold, it's just, you know, weather changes, sniffles. So, yeah. Oh boy. We have the rose. And trust me, I'm gonna fix it so that you can see what's really out here in this spread, okay? Um, we have the rose, the empty throne, we have the escape energy, we have the doors. Okay. We also have transformations, we have the lovers, we have the bully, and we have a child. With the clouds at the bottom, this could represent air signs, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Maybe it's just communications, right? Maybe it's just the fact that somebody wants to talk. Okay. But this is where we at right now. That's what you see. Okay. Um, Beautiful souls. We have the sun in the 4 o'clock position after the star. It's like one day, from one day to the next. It's like tomorrow. It's like Christmas Eve and then Christmas. You have the nighttime and then you have the sun. So I feel like somebody could have had a dream. Ooh, somebody could have ooh, let me find out somebody had a dream about you. Some kind of intuitive message. Yeah. Or maybe you're going to have an intuitive dream about someone, about a person. Hmm. Yep. I feel like somebody wants to save face. Somebody wants to do themselves some justice. They don't want you to see them in a negative light. Ooh. Okay, because when I go to Aquarius's house, we have the bully. Okay. Yeah. Hmm. And in the heart between those two energies, right? Because once again, we have the clouds at the bottom. So a lot of air sign is coming to me, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. But you have Aquarius coupled with Gemini. We have bullying in Aquarius's house. And at the heart, we have escape. Hmm. So it's almost as if someone says, or the way they made you feel, whew, the way you make me feel, you really turn me on. You knock me off of my feet now, baby. Michael, you know I had to. I'm sorry, I had to. All right, I had to. So, um, so I feel like somebody made you feel like they didn't want you. Somebody made you to feel like you weren't welcome. Somebody probably made you feel like, yo, what do you want? Yo, just go. Damn, can you just leave? It's like, hemming somebody up, right? And it's like, yo, just leave. What just yo, can you just go? But this is all air. So it's like either somebody said something to you and it just made you feel like, you know what? Okay, cool. You know what? I heard you. I'm out. Okay. Or I don't know. Or maybe it's how they said it, but at the heart, we have somebody here who has completely escaped. She done ran away. She didn't just leave, she ran away. So it's like, yo, you only have to tell me once, B. Okay. So I feel like you've moved on. Like I picked that up during the time read. Like somebody moves on. There's like this next stage, next level, this energy of since you've been gone, but you're moving on strong doesn't necessarily mean that you move on to another relationship. You're not with anyone, or maybe you are, maybe you're talking to people, but maybe it's nothing serious, but it doesn't necessarily mean that you've moved on to someone else. It just says that somebody made something clear to you, so clear that, yo, you only gotta tell me once, B. I get it, I got you, but I got you though. Like I got you. Yo, you don't gotta say it twice. I got you, B. And so you moved on, and now you're forever gone in their world. It's just what I'm picking up. um yeah, that's what I'm picking up. Cause you see her, right? You see her, she's there. Look at the door. It's like, move. You know what I'm saying? It's like, picture her sitting on his throne right here. And somebody saying, yo, move. Like, y'all don't want you here. Why are you here? And so she bounces. This could be male or female. And look at the door. So she leaves, somebody leaves, walks out the door. And now it's like, since she's moved on, the sun shines. The sun is shining, but maybe she's still alone, maybe she's still by herself, and it just is what it is. This is sad. This is the sadness that I'm picking up. Yeah, I'm picking up on a lot of sadness. Oh my God. hmm this energy alone in the 12 o'clock position, it's like saying, don't know, it's like saying nobody wants me. And it's not funny, but it's just like, it's just the energy around it, especially being in a 12 o'clock position after the bully. It's like, get out of here. You know what I'm saying? And so somebody says, all right, you only got to say it once, B. And so the child leaves. You know what I'm saying? And now the child is in a 12 o'clock position. So somebody could be wondering what's up with you, what's going on with you. And what they find out is that you or someone is in this energy. after what happened before, after what little riffraff y'all may have had, what little verbal exchange or disagreement, you know what I'm saying? A little scuffle with words. Somebody could find that this is your energy. It's like, because the child is there, right? The child's energy says, nobody wants me. I'm just here. But there are no tears. It's like, yo, sadness and I don't want to say loneliness. I want to say just straight dolo. You know what I mean? I don't want to say loneliness. This is a wandering child. This is a wandering soul. This is a soul that just comes and goes, man. You know what I mean? It's in alignment with the door, with the sun. It don't even matter. Wherever the child goes, the sun follows. So someone is I feel like somebody wants to know what's up with you, and you've been alone this whole time. Okay. But it's more of a realization that you've been along longer than you've known them. Because the child is in the 12. We set it off at 12 o'clock. So it's like, don't judge a person by what chapter you catch them in on. You could they could have caught you on a the chapter seems alright. It's neither here nor there. It's somewhere in limbo. It's just that they haven't read the book far enough to know what happened prior to that chapter they caught you in at, or enough to read what comes after the fact. They just caught you in that chapter. It doesn't mean that how you presented yourself in that moment. You open up a book midway, you just randomly open up a book, you're going to catch it in some chapter. The character is neither the same how you first start out reading it, or how it ends in the end. Damn it, y'all know what I'm trying to say. But what I'm trying to say here is that they try to judge you based on how they met you. So they try to treat you accordingly to how it seems how you was, without fully knowing you. And the goal was to get to know you. You see this up close and personal right here? This is the up close and personal. The goal was to get to know you. This is in Capricorn's house. Mhm. Mhm. See, when they met you, you was already going through something. I'm picking up on a lot of sadness. Let your love just fall like rain, just rain. I can't even sing it right now. My voice is terrible with these little sniffles, okay? But you know what I'm trying to say. SWV. You beautiful. They met you, but there's a lot of darkness surrounding you, maybe some sadness. There's a cloud above you, something about rain and tears. And you walking around alone, okay, with the transformations. When they met you, you were at the cusp of something. When they met you, you had one foot in and one foot out. Something was ending, but then something else was beginning. So it's neither here nor there. This person is the kind of person that when they meet people, they like to meet them. They like to see what it is. Damn it, show me what it is. It's either your nighttime, or you're the sun. It's either you're going to be this or you're going to be that. Are you the star or what are you, man? They met you somewhere in between, B. Okay? There are 3 roads. They met you somewhere in between. And that pissed them off. Because they wasn't necessarily trying to get to know you either. Let me find out this is somebody who just want to sleep with you. They wasn't really trying to get to know you. They picked up the book. When they met you, it's like picking up a book and randomly opening up the book somewhere in between and not having the energy or the willpower or interest to start at page 1 to get to know it. Damn it, I started on chapter 10. I'm gonna stick to what this is about and let's see how it ends. I don't really care too much about chapters 1 through 9. But to see the big picture though, ooh, you want to see the big picture. I can't give you rows 2 and 3 and leave out the 1. I gotta give you 1 through 12. You see what I'm saying? You know what? Somebody was cold towards you. It's like, let's look, damn it. Father, when the message gets good, I get excited. And that's when the bloopers come out. That's when, you know what I mean, all of Mina Mean's little mishaps start to happen. Now, let's go here. You see, it's only a matter of time with the empty throne. Now you get to the lovers. It's like, yo, man, I'm really just trying to, yo, how long I gotta wait, man? This is somebody's whole energy. It's like, yo, how long I gotta wait? I get it. I get it. Yup. Yup. Chapter 10. We see you. Yup. But damn it, how long I gotta do, man? Because I can't wait too long before I get down to this here right here. So if you ain't just gonna hurry up with what it's about, I'm just gonna get up and bounce. So that's what I'm picking up on. That's what I'm getting here, y'all. Now they realizing how messed up they were because you've been in this energy for a long time. The sun still shines on you though. Just because you see how that just happened. Woo! That's a whole energy. That's a whole message. That's a whole message. Let's just pause real quick. Let's analyze what just happened. Upon me picking up the sun card, I made a mistake and it just kind of flipped some energies over. That's the message. Let's stop because this is what somebody wants to say to you. We set this message off letting you know that somebody is trying to orchestrate what they want to say to you. Somebody wants to talk to you. They want to face you, but they just don't know what to say yet. And this is what they want to say. What they want to say to you is this. Let's start with the child. Okay, I get it. You've been in this energy for a long time, but you won't be in this energy for long. I'm coming for you, and I want to be there. That's what somebody is saying. I want to be there for you. Let me be the one. Let me be the one person that you can count on. This energy flips over and covers the bully card like this, as if to say, you will never have to experience me ever again in that energy. I will never be mean to you. I will never raise my voice to you. I will never do that to you again. Somebody wants to say this to you, They want to come back around to assure you this much. You will never, ever, 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 ever in this life be lonely. Okay, Michael Jackson. You were not alone. I am here with you. Though you're far away, I am here to stay. You were not alone. I feel like somebody wants to come to you and say, yo, I get it. Now that I took the time to read chapters 1 through 9, damn, I didn't mean to do you like that. Could we start over? I promise you I won't leave you alone ever again. I will never be mean to you. They also want to say to you, if you can just let them back in, this is the door. If you can just give them a chance and let them back in, what they're saying to you is that they will pull out that seat for you. Make sure that you sit down. That same spot they told you to get up from and just leave because they made you feel like you were just in the way. They made you feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why are you here? What they're saying is, this flips over like this. It's like, yo, come back. Let me pull out that throne for you. Have a seat. I don't know if you're a single parent. I don't know if you come with, I don't know. Somebody is saying, yo, come back. Just come back. And when you sit down is when they decide they want to sit across from you and really get to know you before going into this here energy. Now they get it. This is a person who just moves a little bit too fast. This energy was sitting on the throne because it's like, yo, let's sit here. Let's have an interview where I allow you to view me and you allow me to see you before we get here. Somebody is saying, I ain't doing all that. I ain't shit. I ain't about to open up for you to see me, to look into me. You tell me about you, but I ain't giving you nothing. I just want this right here. And you've been sitting around here wasting my time this whole time, damn it. You know I could move on quicker than this. You lucky you done stuck around this long because the way I move, you wasting my time. And since that's how it is, you got to go. Come move. I could have somebody sit right here and I'll replace you so fast. It's how somebody made you feel. This is somebody who they don't care to get to know people. It's the energy that I'm picking up. And so since your ass took so damn long, not that you actually did, it's just that they move fast. They made you feel some type of way. So somebody gave you the boot. Okay. And they regret it. Somebody feels terrible. Now they understand why it's important to sit here first and get to know. Being that this energy right here is in Capricorn's house, there's a lot of deceptive energy out there. People are just sleeping around. People are just sleeping around with each other. Sleep with you first, ask questions later based on how they've graded the sex. Was it A1? Was it A minus? Was it B plus? Could have been a little better. Maybe a C. Nah, I ain't gonna really stick around for no C. That's see you later right there. Cause see, the mind of a man is terrible. Okay, terrible. So it all depends on how they graded the sex. You see what I'm saying? And if it was that good, if it's good enough to keep around, if it's good enough for seconds, then you got to move on their time. You got to move on their time, baby. I'm going to call you straight like that. Don't you call me. I call you. Mhm. So, ooh, somebody feels terrible. I feel like somebody nosed up. Somebody nosed up enough to find out about you, a little bit about you. Okay. Only to find out that you know, oof, whatever they found out about you, it's like it's not what they thought. Somebody thought that you done moved on to somebody else and you just out there. No, you out here like a child, like a lost little child. Or that at least that's how lonely that I don't want to use the word lonely. I don't. You may be alone, but maybe you're not lonely because the sun shines. It's in alignment with all of this right here. Hmm. Oh yeah, let's put some more energies out here. So we have the clouds, we have the happy family, and we have meditative state. Yeah. Hmm. What for some of you, you rather be alone. Yeah, you rather be alone. Mhm. Wealthy, look at the wealthy family. The happy family is very different from the wealthy family because you know they're not poor, but they're not rich, but they're good. But we have this meditative state that says, I get it. You know, you can have this right here, but I honestly would rather be alone though and meditate and be one with nature. Hmm. Somebody wants to come towards you. This is what somebody sees in the future. Somebody sees this. Somebody sees this status with you. Wealthy family status. This is what they see. This is what they're hoping. Uh-huh. I don't like this warlock energy at all. But at the same time, whatever kind of dark magic is being done on you is being returned to sender. Look at Mother Earth coming in right after that. Okay. Yeah. Hmm. Two people in the bedroom. Yep. Boy, oh boy. Mm, 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 mm. Yep. Hmm. See, this person had options. This person right here, whoever this person is, when I am here to stay. You are not alone. I am here with you. Though you're far apart, you're always in my heart. You were not alone. Michael. So listen. Woo, this person had options right here, yo. When this person met you midway in your book, And they ain't feel like reading the first chapters to find out. Okay, because they wasn't really interested, because they was just, looking at life like they want what they want when they want it, and that's just what it is. To hell with you, trying to sit on thrones and places and trying to read people and get to know. They ain't around for all that. I know how fast they can move on to the next one. You sitting up here wasting time. They trying to get laid. You see it? They had options. And they feel terrible. Or maybe deep down, this is just their ego saying, damn, I ain't never get to hit that. I should have let that stick around. I shouldn't have crossed that off the list. I should have kept them around. Damn, I ain't never get to hit that. This just could be their ego talking. Because once again, we set it off at the deceptive hour. We find out. Because how the hell, you got the options with the bedroom right there. Quit playing. Okay. Uh-huh. Let me find out this person they done slept with every option they had at that time, minus you. And their ego got them walking around here rehearsing answers and excuses to come around and save some face. They rehearsing it too. They getting ready. Next time you think you done ran into their asses, but it's just the fact that they've been stalking you, you think it's a damn coincidence. And they done sat up and rehearsed all answers, all possible questions asked, and all answers. Uh-huh. Because how do we end the picture with a con artist? So it's like, don't be fools. They want to come back around and apologize or explain stuff to you to make you kind of now you look at them a little bit differently, because maybe at first you was looking at them just how you were supposed to, a damn con artist, and they want to kind of change that perspective because they don't like you looking at them exactly how they really are. That's why they was avoiding that seat, sitting across from you at tables where you get to look at me and think you're gonna just read me real quick. That's not their game. Just call me when you get home. When you can't really look at me, we'll just text. Like your ass can't read between the lines. Uh-huh. Come on. They just want you to change the perspective. They don't want you to look at them how you looking at them right now, because you see them, you see right through them. You're accurate how you see them. They want to change that perspective. They want to offer you a new pair of glasses, some foggy ones. I don't like you looking at me how you should. Nah, don't look at me like that. That's not me. Yes, it is. Me find out. Because if we keep going, we see a storm. Huh. And the thief. You know what? I can't with these people. And the tea. Yep. Woo. I can't make this up. Y'all be careful with somebody trying to come back around. Maybe hand you a rose or come through with some flowers much. Yeah. Be careful with somebody trying to come back around who did you dirty. Hmm. Maybe they ain't do you that damn dirty, because the escape card coming right before the door in alignment with the sun says that you walked out right on time. Whatever you didn't get to do with this person is a blessing. It's a blessing, honey. If they chose somebody else over you, do you know how blessed you are? Because what really happened is that you dodged the bullet. You see this? It's still in the deck. You dodged the bullet. So this person trying to come back around, they coming back like this. Okay. They coming. What's behind that gun? We got look at the justice. What's behind that? The grass is greener. Is that with the temptations, with the betrayals? Come on. That's why they coming back around. They probably feel like they couldn't, damn, they ain't get the they shouldn't have treated you like that. They ain't know you was gonna walk away forever. They ain't know that's how you gets down. So it's like now they know on the low. It's like, you know what? With this one right here, you can't cut this one off. You can't be mean to this person. You gotta treat this one right. Because this is the kind of person who will just walk away forever. You'll never see him again. But this person's ego is saying, yo, I ain't never get to hit that. Somebody say, I ain't even get to hit that. And the way God got you on this here earth with the sun, moving on strong, he opening doors for you. Cause he see people out here just treating like, thinking they could just treat you any old kind of way. God is saying, you know what? Let me reward you real quick. Let me recompense you. You know what I'm saying? For all the deception that's going on around you. Cause this should not be so. You've been being deceived. This how long you've been around deceptive energy. This how long you've been around betrayal. The child is in Judas's house. It's like every time you walk through a door, you're met with a damn Judas. Here comes the damn betrayal. Okay. Uh-huh. Somebody's saying they ain't get to hit that. They ain't get to hit it. They ain't get to hit it and quit it. That's really what they really. We find out. We find out that's how they really want to do you, but they mad because you were wise enough. You that type of person that listen, man. I'm so used to not being welcome around here. You don't even know. Let me find out. Some of y'all are saying, let me tell you something. Somebody is saying, do you know how do you listen, man? I'm so used to being hated on. I'm so used to getting betrayed. I'm so not that you let people betray you. It's just that it's rather better for you to walk alone. If you got the loner child, let's not call him the lonely child. Let's call him the loner. When you got the loner child in alignment with a door with the sun, it's like it's not that you let people betray you. It's just that every time you interact with people, you know what I mean? Somebody always come through like a Judas. So this is like God saying, yo, I think I would rather for you to just walk alone. Because this how long people been doing you dirty, B. It's like, damn. I don't know who you are, but you feel alone on this earth, man. You feel alone. And Michael, you know what I'm saying? Michael want to tell you, you're always in my heart. You are not alone. He finds out. You see what I'm saying? So you get rewarded. God is blessing you. He shines his light upon you to let you know you are never alone. You know what I mean? But somebody, this is a thief. You see the thief? Come on, quit playing. Look at the thief. in alignment with the bully, with the bedroom. This is somebody who's saying, yo, I ain't get to hit that. I was mean. Look at the storm. I was mean. I think I may have said a few things, you know, made them just walk away. But this person thought that you was gonna come back. See, their ego had them thinking that they could talk to you any old kind of way. That was their ego right there. Because on the inside, this is really their energy. Somebody thought that they could. Let me find out. This is just how they treat them. All their little options. They talk to them all the same. And they thought they could talk to you like that. And upon them coming at you any kind of way, you said, yo, you must not know how I do. Because when I hit you with the deuces, yo, it's over. The doors are in the 8 o'clock position, Scorpio. It's like, yo, once I walk out, I'm out. Somebody thought that they could talk to you any old kind of way. You were supposed to come running back to let them hit. Man, if you don't get your, give me my tea, yo. Nah. Mm-mm. Absolutely not. Mm-mm. Nope. Mm-mm. Not at all, B. Not at all. So we get it. We get it. We get the gist. We get the gist of it. Now I think I want to pull a clockwork spread just to see what they got going on in their life. If they sitting somewhere rehearsing, they rehearsing answers and explanations, is because they want save face. They don't want you to see them clearly. They see the goal is to make you think you crazy, to make you think that that's not what they meant when they said what they said, and that maybe you walked away, and all this time you done spent all this time being away from what could have been the best situation in your life, and you sitting up here, okay, misinterpreting what they said, and they want to make you feel like you stupid and you crazy and you just, there's a whole big misunderstanding now, huh? You could have been over here. Nah, that's not what I meant. No, but see what I was trying to say to you, sweetie. Listen, shorty, look. Nah, B. You the con artist. You that green man on the card. On the inside, that's exactly how you feel. You know what it is. You ain't right. Get out my face. Straight like that. So, my God, you better thank this person. I don't know what they said to you, but you better thank God because you dodged the bullet. I don't know how much time done went by. What time is it? It is 1:24 a.m. So for some of you, it's been maybe a year or two, maybe 4. Excuse me. It's been a minute. It's been a minute since you last saw this person. I want to say a year or two, because 24 would be 2 years, 24 months. So I want to say it's been 2 years, between 1 and 2 years since you last saw this person, and then this person is like, damn, I ain't even get to hit that. But that just goes to show um the ego, how this person's ego works. Something falls on my lap. Yeah. And we have the rose with the storm. Just falls on my lap. I'm going to have to accept it because We're doing clockwork energy on this person, and we want to zoom in on what their current situation is right now. And this is it. Um, they're sad and they are emotional about you. Oh my God. So we have a rose with rain and the moon at night surrounding a rose, and then we have a storm. So this person is very, 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 very emotional over you. They can't believe that this is what it is, that this is the outcome. I feel like they had high hopes, but it's just certain things that you just not gonna tolerate. You're not gonna sit around and just be treated any old kind of way. You have to teach people how to treat you. And this person wasn't willing to be trained because they have an ego. They are narcissistic. To them, I treat people how I treat people. It is what it is. You just gonna have to deal with it. And you said, okay, I'm not. Bye. And that's it. Straight like that. Speak to me, Father God. Tell me about this person. Let's zoom in on this person. What's going on with them right now? Their asses feel alone. Damn. Their asses feel alone right now. We find out they probably watching you from afar, just feeling left out. Feeling this. See, this is that energy of feeling left out. Damn, I didn't get invited. Now they feel like you don't want them. They feeling like the neglected child. Can I please? I just need to just shuffle this one more time. Woo, nope. The deck said they are ready, honey. You leave it just like that. All right. Father, speak to me, please. Let's zoom in on this person. What they got going on? Regrets. The door. They regret the day they saw you walk out that door. They regret the day they said what they said to make you walk out that door. This felt like this. A little bit more over here. Yep. And we're going to leave it right there. So we have the lucky coin, the water well, the money, the ring. We have Justice, aka Libra. We have the gun. We have Capricorn. We have Sagittarius. We have two people. We have Wheel of Fortune clock, Scorpio energy, and the sad man. Mother Earth is at the bottom. Mm, 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 mm. Oh boy. Yep. Lady of Justice is in a one. Libra energy is coupled with Aries. This person doesn't want you to hate them. If y'all run into each other and they say something to you, and if they don't get what they desire out of this situation, know this much. At the very least, they just don't want you to hate them. That's it. They just don't want you to hate them. I don't know what was said. I don't know how they acted towards you. I don't know what they did. But whatever happened the last time you saw this person, it was enough for you to walk out some doors and never, ever, 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 ever return. Okay. At the very least, they do not want you to hate them. Okay. It's just what I'm picking up. There's a lot of people involved. Once again, Libra, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Scorpio energy, two men, a possible engagement or marriage. Okay. Oh, yeah. Uh huh. This person is always irate. This person always got issues. This person be having problems, yo. I don't know if this their job. This why is this giving me work? Because we got the money right after it, right here with the coins. Okay, somebody always got this. This person keeps an attitude. Let's just start there. They keep an attitude. Uh huh. Oh yeah. They keep an attitude, honey. This person hates their job. Oh, they hate their job. Oh my God. Absolutely. I feel like going forward, if given the opportunity, if you were to give this person a second chance, they would want to keep you around forever. It's like they want to keep you around. They want to see you every single day. They would see you 8 days a week if they could, but they would need a second chance. Is what I'm picking up. Yep. I feel like this person wants to take care of you. Yeah, I see it. This person wants to take care of you. This is their energy. They have two different emotions: sadness and fiery energy, irate. It's like they're either like this or they're pissed off like that. Is what I'm getting. And it's like when it's like at work, they are very fiery, always on edge. They hate their jobs, and then at the end of the day, this is in the 11 o'clock position. They're sad. Okay, because this is what they threw away. Ace of Cups, the water well is in the 12 o'clock position. It's like what could have been. Okay, what could have been. That's what they threw away. A water well that could have possibly come along with financial stability for the both of you if this person came in correctly, if they came in right, if they turned off that ego, right, and just let things flow. I feel like this is a person who wanted to take charge and take control of the situation and tell you when you can speak or when you can ask questions or when you're allowed to come around, and you know what I'm saying, and as to whether or not they're gonna call you. You don't call me, I call you. And it's that kind of energy. They wanted to control the situation. This is somebody who probably put their friends first. Yeah. Boy, oh boy. All right, I don't know. Anything else we need to know about this person? Oof. Yeah, this person hurt you. They hurt you. Being mean as hell and getting the kick out of it too. This is the kind of man listen, the energies could be reversed. This is the kind of person who gets a kick out of being mean, out of hurting people. There goes that rose. You see that rose? She's holding on close to her chest. The same rose that's right here. Yeah, the same way they made you pain is how they painting right now. The same way they made you hurt. Okay? They get a kick out of it. They like to make women cry and have hurt and suffer. They get a kick out of it. Look at how big and strong the devil seems on this card. They don't feel big and strong. They don't feel big and bad unless they making some female feel like, shh, shut your mouth. I ain't come here to cuss today. Okay. Give me more about this man. Bye. Straight like that. Meditative state. Uh-huh. This person's trying to manifest you. They're meditating. Didn't I tell you they meditating? This person is meditating. They're trying to manifest your ass right back too. It's not gonna work. It's just not gonna work. It's just not. It's just no. Look at the clouds. It's like the storm is over now. The storm is over now. No more cloudy days. Okay? It's how you feel. Since you've been gone, since this person is no longer in your world, because this person was just mad mean to you. You don't got time for that. Okay? You don't got time for that. And y'all don't know what you're going through at work, B, but you're not gonna be taking that out on me. So I guess this is what I got to look. This is what I have to look forward to if I keep, if I keep going on this little journey with you. Is this at the end of the day, I'm just your punching bag now, huh? Because you don't like your job, and yo, that's your problem. But what you not gonna do? What you not gonna do is turn me into your personal punching bag because that's how they treat you at work. You don't like your job, and yo, quit. What you not gonna do? You see what I'm saying? So I don't know who you are, but I feel like you made you you did the both of y'all a favor. You don't walked away. You said, look, man, look. Woo, boy, oh boy. We got burning stairs right there. Yep. Anything else? Yeah. Why does yeah, honey, escape just came to my mind. What I need from you is understanding. How can we communicate if you don't hear what I say? Whoa, 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 whoa. Me find Zell. You bounce. Me look at the boat. See, y'all not communicating. This person wasn't willing to communicate with you. So there is no understanding. But this person, they look at communication like it's like it's for the birds. I wanted to say, other choice of words, but the narcissistic part, you know, you bounced. You don't got time. You just don't have time for it. The scriptures, okay, your mind is on some other stuff right now, man. You don't got time for it. Okay, we have Gemini energy here. This person could be trying to get their minds right, get their heart and mind right about you. And somebody laughing at this person. Somebody is saying you stupid. Somebody calling this person stupid because they ain't get to hit that. See, we got the gun in the 2 o'clock position. It's like somebody is saying, hey, yo, if you could get that back, if I were you, if you get that back, if I were you, I would hit that and then walk away. See, the ego is still in there somewhere. They laughing at him. Okay. They laughing at him. They laughing at him because they set themselves up, bullying you, talking down to you, coming at you all kinds of ways. They set themselves up. They thought you was just gonna sit around and take it, like you supposed to be one of their other options out there, just dealing with it. Nah, not you, not this one. So now they sitting somewhere feeling some type of way. People laugh at them. They laughing at them. They ain't get to hit that. You walked off. They gotta feel like a man. They gotta save face with you, save face with everybody else. If they can combine the two, damn it, if you give them a second chance, they'll hit that and walk off. At least they know they can, save face. You know what? This person right here, hey, yo, leave this person alone, yo. Yo, this person right here got to go. This person got to go. They don't even like for you to shine. This is the kind of person when you look good on your best day, they find anything to shoot you down. It fell on top of the gun. They will find anything to shoot you down, but call you ugly, your outfit ain't right, your makeup off, you don't look right, something wrong with you, ill. Don't nothing be wrong with you though. It's this kind of person. This person a hater on the low. This is a hater on the low. And for those who deal with his issues, for those who have stayed long enough to deal with his issues and tolerate it, those are the ones who stay long enough to feel his physical wrath. This me find out this is the kind of person that will, in the long run, put their hands on you if you let them. Because this is the kind of person who I feel like they look for people who are weak. They prey upon weak people, and they must have thought that you were one of them. And although they may have met you and found you on a weak stage, a weak page in your book, it don't mean your ass ain't strong. So you gotta understand the level of bruised ego we're dealing with here. The sunshine in reverse. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. The doom, doom, doom. Ain't no sun when she's away. Boom, 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 boom. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. She's always gone too long. Every time she goes away. Boom, 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 boom. Well, I know, I know, I know, I know. No, you don't. No, you don't. You don't. You really don't. The sunshine falls in reverse on top of the water well. Okay? This man's sad. This man's sad. Okay? This man's sad right now. And it's not to be laughing on anybody's sadness, but what I'm saying is on the low, yo, that's what he get. Straight like that. They was cold to you. You ain't got no feelings. At this point, yo, that's what you get. Because we don't got hearts for people who just come around like that. We don't got hearts for that. We don't got time nor hearts for people who come around with egos, trying to play games and power issues, and you come to control, and you come in with little saying little slick stuff. You test people, and you nah. See, I ain't got no heart for that. So however your state of heart and mind is right now, you sitting up here feeling like roses under the moon and storms. Yo, that's your problem, B. Woo! It just is what it is. It just is what it is. All right, let's close, man. This person getting on my nerves. Their energy is in the way. Move. What's the verdict, man? What's up? What? I ain't got time for this. You got to go. Blessings continue to roll. The blessings fall on the Wheel of Fortune clock. Hey, yo, your blessings are good money. You good, man. You good. Your blessings are just gonna continue to roll. That's it. You got the world with you. hmm What's the verdict? This person gonna continue to be, try to control everything. This person's trying to grow up on the low. It's like we get it, they probably get it. I feel like this person is gonna have to, swallow that hard pill and learn his lesson. You know what I'm saying? Take it as a lesson. but he don't get the blessing. The blessing is you. He missed that. He messed that up. So he just got to accept it as a lesson at this point and just continue to move on strong if he can. Okay. But hey, it is what it is. Take it as a learning lesson. Yeah, this person, I feel like this person gonna continue to stalk you on the low. Woo! Something about friends. You know what I mean? Anything else? But we about to close. This energy getting on my nerves now. Yeah, somebody gets bullied at work. They probably get bullied at work. Hey, yo, you don't like your current situation. Yo, nothing is really set in stone. You know what I'm saying? Nothing is set in stone. You don't gotta accept the workplace bullying, B. But what you not gonna do? Life's purpose is at the bottom. The forever card, you see it. That's your whole life right there. It's a ladder. That's a journey right there. That's your destiny right there. You just gonna keep moving on strong. It is what it is. What's the word oracle for the masculine? It is what it is. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Nothing came out. Nothing comes out of the word oracle deck, which says to me that they're not gonna come towards you. Because at this point, you know what? In all honesty, they really don't know what to say. So if they catch you around, they're not gonna say nothing to you. They just not. It's like at this point, their guilt makes them fearful of facing you because they know good and well. They know good and well. You walked away for all the right reasons, okay? So the way they look at you is blessed are you among women. And blessed is the child you will bear if you have children or if you're about to have, I don't know. But what they see about you is that blessed are you among women because you the one that didn't take no mess. Okay? Word oracle for the feminine. Why you looking for me? Why were you searching for me? Didn't you know I had to be in my father's house? It's like, it's this person could be looking for you. This person could, you could be out there talking, walking and minding your business or whatever. Here comes this person. And this is probably what he gonna say. I've been looking for you. This is probably what you looking for me for. I don't think about you no way. Maybe you do. Maybe you don't. And if you do, I don't know. Hey, it is what it is. It's neither here nor there. If they done crossed your mind or not, it don't mean nothing. Okay. So look, y'all gonna have to forgive my coldness when I talk about stuff like this, y'all. Cause I don't really care for relationships too much nowadays. So y'all gonna have to excuse my cold, my sense of coldness when I speak about things like this. Cause I honestly I don't care for them. So it is what it is, B. Father, how do we close? Oh, ye of little faith, creator. So God shows up. God shows up, oh ye of little faith. Let me find out. Is this God telling you that you should let this person in for a second chance? Should you let this person in for a second chance? Damn. How you gonna do me like that? 222. Father. So yeah, second chance, a two all across the board. He reveals deep and hidden things. So God is saying you should let give this get you know what I mean? Get this person a second chance, yo. Look, I guess that's why I had to apologize. Cause I'm very cold when it comes to talking about relationships because my heart ain't got the energy for it no more. Um but for whoever this reading is for, okay, don't factor in how I feel. Factor in whatever resonates with you. Okay. And if God is speaking to you because he shows up, Creator at the bottom. He's telling you, oh, ye of little faith. Damn. You know what I'm saying? Have faith in this brother right here, yo. He's sad, yo. Yo, this dude's sad, yo. It's like, come on, B. You know, yo, give him a second chance. So I asked the question, should you give this person a second chance? And we got the 222 card, two across the board. And it says he reveals deep and hidden things. So I feel like the second time around, this person is gonna open up to you. And I feel like he's gonna let you in. He may let you in ways that he didn't let his other options in, or maybe anyone. It's like he gets it now. It takes two. Woo! 222. He gets it now. It takes two. You can't just go in treating somebody any old kind of way because you think you this guy. And that's just what it is. And you just gonna bow down to me, damn it. I'm king. What? You gonna bow down to me. I call you when I call you. Don't you call me. I'll see you when I see you. Nah, that's not how it's gonna roll. He's realizing that it takes two. And he wouldn't want somebody treating him like that. So the lesson has been received, the lesson has been learned, and I feel like going forward, I feel like God is saying, give this person another chance, yo. You know what I mean? I'm laughing because y'all already know how I do. I could care. I child. Woo. It's deep with me. It's so deep. It's deep. It's real deep with me. So I feel like this person they want to let you in. So look, take what resonated with you, leave the rest. Meet the means here once again. Where the love at? Hold on. Let me check in with love. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. All right. Where we at with it? Who that is right there? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I could do that, huh? I ain't know I could do that, y'all. Oh, word? I could zoom in like that. Oh, so we could. Oh, okay. So yeah, see, I didn't know I could do that. I was trying to do something else, but all right. Anyway, so we had daughter resign in the building. Um, I can't read too much because hold on, what? Listen, y'all. Listen. I would read some names, but I ain't got my magnifying glass handy. And I don't feel like getting up to get it. So let's just do it this way. Listen, peace and love. I appreciate all of y'all tuning in with me tonight or this morning. It's already Friday, huh? Happy Friday. God is good. Take what resonated with you, leave the rest. Entertainment purposes only. You already know how we do. Mina means here once again. Time Oracle, peace, love, all things beautiful. From the heavenly realms above, I am out. One. Ain't no sunshine.